The International Institute of St. Louis asked for help with new refugees making their way to St. Louis over the last 2 weeks. St. Louis responding in a very big way. Now the organization is seeking another way of helping new residents find a home here in St. Louis. Patrick Clark reports.
From personal care items to clothing and more, it's an outpouring of support to the International Institute of St. Louis. St. Louisans giving to the Institute to help Afghanis making their way here to town. Now the Institute pressing pause on those donations until Thursday, asking for help in a different form. It was the real-time, around-the-clock evacuation in Afghanistan. Tens of thousands fleeing the Taliban. We first told you about the International Institute of St. Louis helping to resettle some 1,000 refugees in the St. Louis region over the next year. Now the Institute asking to press pause over the Labor Day weekend while they assess all the items donated from the St. Louis community.
Well, it's been an amazing experience. We're extremely grateful for the outpour of support from the St. Louis community. When this started out, we thought our goal was just to get enough stuff to get us by when the Afghans begin to arrive. But we ended up needing to get an extra warehouse just to contain the stuff.
Since August 20th, about 20 people a day have been arriving in the Gateway City. That number is up from the 700 Afghanis already settled in St. Louis over the last 11 years. But this is a significant number, much like the Bosnian influx in the late 1990s. St. Louisans have responded, donating clothing, toiletries, and personal care items. So much so, they're asking to press pause on the donations until Thursday, September 9th. Asking instead for the donation of time and energy to sort through all those donated goods.
We want to make sure that we are able to sort out and render account of what we have received and make sure that everything that we received is used judiciously.
The other ask of Ray Obenson and the International Institute of St. Louis, they're in need of help with housing. While the federal government does provide a one-time sum for each Afghani immigrant, it's only enough to last for the first 30 to 60 days.
There are those who would have what we call the special immigrant status visas, the special immigrant visa status, who would be entitled to most of the benefits that we offer. There's some who would come in as parolees. That means they're still in the process of qualifying for these special immigrant visas. Those may not be entitled to the benefits that the federal funding covers or state benefits. So there's going to be a funding gap, and that funding gap also will mean that we need money. So if people can make donations, that will be helpful.
The Institute says your new neighbors need help in finding housing in the region and are eager to enter the ever-increasing understaffed workforce.
We really have a great sense of what community looks like. And community is all of us. It's each one of us playing our part in saying that St. Louis can be a welcoming community, that St. Louis can be inclusive. If there was a time when that could have been demonstrated, it has been in the last 2 weeks. So we're really grateful for that, and thank you.
If you would like to donate some man-hours or your vehicle to the International Institute of St. Louis, we have a link on our webpage, fox2now.com. In our Powers Bureau, Patrick Clark, News 11.